Today we're going to have a look at Artlist new feature, STEMS. We're going to find out what STEMS actually is and how using STEMS instead of a music track in your videos can speed up your workflow by a lot. Now, very quickly, if you don't know what Artlist is, it's a kind of a one-stop shop where you can find music, sound effects, stock footage, AI voiceover, and more. And remember that if you haven't subscribed already, you can use my link below and get 2 additional months for free. But you can decide after watching this video if you want to subscribe or not. Now, if you're a content creator and you're using music in your videos, how many times have you been in the position where you have found the perfect song? That's it. That's the song that will really match with my video and the product. But then after maybe 20 or 30 seconds, the song changes a bit maybe. Maybe they add like a guitar that you're like, oh no, now I can't use this song because that's going to be too distracting for the audience. And that has happened to me many times, and I'm pretty sure that it has happened to many of you guys as well, that you find the song but then it just changes too much, it becomes too noisy, and that's where STEMS come in. What exactly is STEMS? So STEMS is, instead of downloading only one track with the song, you actually download multiple tracks where each instrument has its own track. So you can actually kind of remix the song so that you decide if you want to then include the electrical guitar, for example, the singing, you can remove that, percussion if that becomes just too noisy. Now you have the possibility of deciding yourself in what instruments should be included in the song. Let's just have a quick look at how it would actually work in action. When you go to artlist.io, you now have next to the song, you have this symbol here. It's not included in every song, but if you have stems available, they are available with this symbol right here. And if you only want to search for songs that have the stems included, you filter them out and press the button Include Stems. Now I have already found a couple of songs here and put them in a playlist, and let's go to this one. We can see up here on the symbol that it includes the stems, and in this case I want to download all of the stems, eventually move them in a folder where they are saved safely on my computer, drag them in with the folder into the editing software, and here you can see all of the different instruments that we have available. Okay, in this first example, as you can see here, I have changed the color for each track, so it's a little bit easier to see what is what. I have put 4 instruments, 4 stems, 1 bass, 1 piano, 1 strings, and 1 brass and woodwinds. Now, when you zoom out a bit here, you can see that it might be a bit difficult to see if they're lined up or not. So make sure that you zoom all the way in and make sure that the tracks, the stems, are lined up perfectly well. If not, it's gonna sound bad. If we have a listen here, it starts out with the strings, but I don't want that. I want to start out with a bass. Let's listen to the bass alone. Good. So let's zoom in. And I'm gonna cut away the beginning here, because I want to actually start my song more or less here. Let's have a quick listen. Okay, I don't know. I don't like how it sounds now with the strings. I'm going to mute that. Now this sounds good. I'm very happy with that. Let's mute the piano one moment. I could even use the piano. I could even use the bass alone. Now let's unmute this one and have a listen to when the brass and woodwinds come in. Perfect. It's exactly what I want. Now let's have a listen to the second example, which is actually from this video. So here, if we zoom in, you can see that I have used drums, I have used electric guitars, and the last green track here is synths. Oh, and towards the end, there's a backing vocals too. Now let's just mute myself, unmute this track, mute me, and this is how it sounds like after I have put these stems together. Only drums in the beginning. And we have the guitar coming in. Works really well for YouTube videos. And the synths coming in. And towards the end, the backing vocals. So if I had only used one track, the audio track from this song, June Bloom Fancy, then it would sound like something like this. Fancy, sipping me up like brandy, make you wanna get so healthy. This is too noisy to use in my video, so instead, we start off with the drums. We have the electric guitars coming in, some synths and some backing vocals. Good to go. The last video that I uploaded here on YouTube was only by using stems, and what I saw was that not was it only faster to find the song that I could use, because now I can remove the instrument that might be a bit distracting to have in the background. I could also actually use more songs in the video because it was now so fast and easy to find a song that I could use. Again, because I can choose what instruments is used if I want to include them at all. Do remember to use my link below if you're not signed up yet, because you're going to get 2 additional months for free if you sign up for the annual subscription. Now, if you want to check out the video, the first video that I made only using stems, you can check it out right here. I don't know actually how many songs that I ended up using, but it was a lot because it was very easy to both make and create. I had a lot of fun actually using stems. Check out the video right there, and I'll see you in the next one.